we want to welcome you to our 17th Annual Youth Day of Caring. We know that you're going to make a great difference in the community today, and as you guys always have, and you will continue to do hereafter. For anybody who is your first year, you should enjoy yourself, and just remember that there's a lot of folks behind the programs that you're going to be working at that actually benefit from the work that you do. And keep up that tradition for the rest of your lives, and we can count on that. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to announce the participating schools, and as I do, I want to hear a big rah, and we're going to see who has the biggest rah. You might get an extra donut if you win. Bishop Stain, come on, you gotta make more noise than that. I didn't see the guys cheering at all. What's going on, man? Fairhaven High School. Oh, that's gonna be tough to beat. Global Learning. That's gonna really be hard to beat. Greater New Bedford Folk Tech. Oh, it gets better. New Bedford High School. Old Colony, they're not here yet. So everybody give a big cheer for them. Oh, that wasn't big at all. Well, again, thank you guys for coming. I want to introduce Mayor Jon Mitchell. He's going to have some remarks.
Thank you, Bill. Listen, let's hope the weather holds off today. How about a cheer for that? All right, listen up. I don't want to keep you guys long. You have a lot of work to do today, but I just want to say thank you for your willingness to come out with the risk of rain and work hard for other people. You know, what you're doing today really makes a difference, will make a difference in people's lives. There are too many people in our community, in our region, who don't have enough to eat on a daily basis, who don't have adequate housing, who don't have a lot of the things that many of us take for granted on a daily basis. So as you work today, as you are inconvenienced slightly today, think about the good that you're doing. You really are doing good for other people, and we really appreciate it. And what we hope, and United Way is doing a fantastic job in shepherding all of this, is that you will take this into your adulthood, that you will buy into, you will embrace the need for service, the dedication to service that so many of the people, so many of the adults who are guiding you live day in and day out. So once again, thank you very much for all you're doing. You are making a difference. Continue to do that. We have the junior ROTC here. Thank you guys for doing what you're doing. You're serving already. Each one of you is serving in your own way. Keep it up. Great work, and I hope you have a great rest of the school year. Thanks a lot.
Good morning, everyone. You guys all awake this morning? We have caffeine if you need it, okay? Is this anyone's first time volunteering today? All right. Well, welcome. I hope that this is the beginning of many different opportunities of service in your future. I know for some of you, you actually have done this event before, and it's great to see you back and participating. I know that the weather is not at its finest today, but I hope that that doesn't get in the way of your fun and in getting what we hope you take back from today. There are a lot of nonprofits in the community that do amazing work to help people in need. They have very small budgets. They have a lot of things that need to be done at their organizations, and they rely on volunteers and they rely on service to get those things done in a very inexpensive way. And that's what this day is all about. It's about lending a hand, lending your time to help these nonprofits do the amazing work that they do. So we really appreciate your time. We really appreciate your service today, and we do hope that you enjoy yourself and that you have a great time. I hope that you all will be on your best behavior. Remember that you are representing yourselves, and you're also representing your school. So I know that your school wants you to be on your best behavior. A couple of short announcements. This event really wouldn't be possible without our generous sponsors. So on the back of your t-shirt, you see our sponsors listed. I first need to give a shout out to Dunkin' Donuts for providing breakfast. And our big sponsor this year was NSTAR, and AT&T also financially contributed to help buy the t-shirts, provide the buses, and it really takes everybody coming together to make this possible. So a big round of applause for our sponsors. We at United Way are a really small staff. We're actually pretty small right now, just with some changes. And this entire event has pretty much been put together by a volunteer who serves in our office. Katie Trujillo is a senior at UMass Dartmouth. She's volunteered with us for 2 years. She graduates in the next couple of weeks, but a big shout out for Katie because this really is her project. So thank you to Katie and to the entire staff that has helped out in all aspects of the event and in helping out this morning. Your chaperones have given you your t-shirts. We also have provided them with a brochure for our Volunteer Solutions website. So if you do want to volunteer somewhere in the future, you're not sure where to go, we have a website that actually houses a ton of different opportunities. You can search by your interest area, you can search by your zip code, whatever you might want to do, and we can try to match you up with some other organizations to serve in the future, whether it be in the summer or after school or on the weekends, whatever fits into your schedule. The other thing that we have is a little contest. We did this last year and it was a big success. We have some flyers that hopefully you'll get. If you don't already like our page on Facebook, we hope that you will go on Facebook, like our page, and then post a picture of today or write a comment about today, hopefully something positive about your experience. And then, tag yourself, tag your friends. And then we're going to have a little raffle for everybody that participated. Fund 107 has donated some great prizes, and we'll have 2 prizes selected, and we'll notify the 2 winners next week. So we really hope that you will go on our Facebook page and post a comment. Does everybody know where they're going? Okay, so we need to make sure that any chaperones that need a little bit of extra information, just come meet us on the side here. In the meantime, if you haven't had breakfast yet, please fuel up. You're going to be working hard today. The organizations are providing lunch, but we want to make sure that you're well fueled before you get there. But have a great time. Thank you. Make sure that the bus that says what you need to go to on your tag, that's the bus you have to go on. Regardless of where your friend might go to, you have to stay on your bus that's assigned to you. So if you haven't taken note of that, make sure you look down at your name tag and you know that you're getting on the right bus. All right?
Is repeated intentionally aggressive behavior that involves an imbalance of power.
Bullying can be direct, such as taunting, teasing, or saying racial slurs.
Or it can be indirect, like spreading rumors, deliberately excluding someone from a group, or insulting them by text or email. It's important to tell someone like your parents or teacher if you're being bullied because bullying affects everybody.
Don't get discouraged if you have already talked to someone and nothing happened. Keep trying. Talk to other adults so you can get more people involved in trying to stop the situation.
If you feel it is none of your business, try putting yourself in your victim's shoes. Bullying can cause anxious, depression, anger, and frustration, and can turn the person's life into a nightmare.
You wouldn't want to feel that way, would you?
If you see bullying but don't know what to do or don't feel safe stepping in, there are things you can still do to help. For example, you can call that person being bullied at home to encourage them to give advice.
Or help the person being bullied get away from the situation. Don't combat violence with violence.
For more information on what you can do to stop bullying, go to www.stopbullying.gov.
Take a stand, lend a hand, stop bullying now.
This public service announcement was brought to you by the Butterfly Project, a City of New Bedford's Invest in Kids program, the Women's Fund, and the Community Foundation of Southeastern Massachusetts.